Hello, my name is Obsidiman, and we're back in Interstellar Rift today. And a couple days ago, the developers of Interstellar Rift, which is Split Polygon, released a patch, which is 0.0.29a, which you can see up here. And I think first off, what I've noticed at least is that the background outside the window on the loading screen, or not loading screen, but the main menu, is blue instead of like the green that it was when they were greenlit. I guess that was just like a one-time thing, you know. Pretty cool though. I mean, I guess you kind of felt like you were flying around in poisonous gas, but you know, whatever. Let's get back to our life and death scenario. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I was gonna talk about this later, but yeah, one of the things they added was that if the oxygen is below 10%, you will get this warning, which says you're in a low oxygen environment. Apparently, I am not. Yes, it would appear that I am at 100% oxygen. So I guess while it was loading, it did the calculation for oxygen before it loaded everything else, so that's why it did that. But yeah, that's one of the things they did. If it gets below 10%, then it'll do a warning. And here's another thing, which I think is pretty convenient, is that when you get before to open one of these panels, you have to press E when you walk up to it. But now all you gotta do is walk up to it. So you're like, oh yeah, man, I get you. You wanna like go to the star station? You're already at the star station. You face Tingus, and yeah, you know, it's pretty simple, really simple. Running, and then you know, your stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go over to here just so I can be on a ship that I am recognized with. And the only downside I can see to this is that when you're walking around, you're just gonna have, like, you're walking along in here, that, and then that. Which I guess is okay, but I mean, after a while, it might start driving you crazy if you're on your ship for like 20 years in deep space, and you're just like, oh, make it stop. I don't know. What do I know about space? Anyway, moving on to the... Oh, I guess the sky still is green. Anyway, moving on to the next feature. These windows that you can see on the space station out here are now tinted slightly blue. Before, I don't believe they had any tint at all. I can't quite remember, but they also reflect outer space. So yeah, there's a good glimpse of it. I'm just going to pass through this object. Which actually, passing through this object leads me right into the next thing, is that they mentioned in their thing on their website, which is like, I forget if it's like, never mind, who cares. Anyway, one of the things they're working on is physics in space. So like what I just did with that whole trick, like passing through the station, which kind of looked a bit ridiculous and may have made me dizzy a little bit. Will not be possible anymore. Like if I was gonna do this and be like, oh yeah man, I'm gonna crash, there's nothing you can do about it, full speed, ramming speed, and then you're like, oh man, I totally crashed into it and broke stuff. You would actually break stuff. Well, actually I don't know if you would break stuff, maybe it would just be like, bonk, but you know, breaking stuff would be cool. Breaking stuff is fun. You know, that's why people have TNT, right? But yeah, you won't be able to do that anymore. Eventually, you can still now, but they have mentioned that that is a thing that they are working on, and you know, it's pretty cool. You know, because parking spaceships inside of space stations is typically a thing you want to try to avoid. So, yeah, like this. I mean, we can actually not that's not the right button. What is it? Escape. We can actually, yeah, we can see the exterior of the space station clipping through the ship. here's a really good view of the reflecting outer space on the solar panels and the windows that I was talking about. It's inside the ship. Oh wow! Look at this. Anyway, we can actually go over to the starter station if you want. Let's see, where did I park the ship? Because there it is. You can see the ship going through. So yeah, this is gonna be not possible in the future. That's That was quite a long time to explain that one little thing. But, I don't know, I guess it needs to be explained a little bit. So yeah, those are a couple things I've added and talked about. And I think the most exciting thing for, well, I don't know if it's the most exciting thing for me, because really what I want is like warp drive, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably gonna be a little bit time worky on, so it's not gonna be anytime soon. But anyway, another cool thing that they did talk about in their little, is that still going? Wow, okay. That they did talk about is that they're going to be adding combat, like, yes, this music just fits what I'm saying, right? Perfectly. They're going to be adding combat, and what they said is fairly soon, actually, that they're going to be adding first-person combat, so like FPS, get your plasma blaster, because that's actually what they're going to do. Is they mentioned that they're going to be implementing a crafting system, so not like refining, or what you call it? Refining. I already said refining. Did I say mining or refining earlier? Anyway, you have an extractor and a refinery machine, but they don't have a crafting thing yet. We have building ships, but we don't have crafting. So the things you'll be able to make, for the combat at least, is you have a plasma pistol and ammo cartridges for it. So you're going to be like shooting people in the face, which is going to be awesome. And this music no longer suits the theme. They also said there's going to be more than just like a plasma pistol. So I mean, maybe there'll be like rifles of some kind or shotguns, because I really like shotguns in games with guns. I don't know why, I just like out the widespread and stuff. But anyway, there's one last thing that they mentioned that I want to show, which is that the upgrade button has been replaced with the salvage button. So if I were to click, I'm not sure if it'll salvage it if I just click it. Since I don't know, I'm not going to click it because I don't want to destroy it. But if I do destroy it, what we'll do, or what it will do, is it will take all the resources that I used to build this ship, and it'll put them on the cargo pads on the station or in this vault thing. So you'll have that, and also any cargo that's on that station will be put onto, or not on that station, on that ship, will be put onto cargo pads on here. So like that oxygen that I have in there, I think would be put into somewhere on the station, as well as the carbon over there, and the hydrogen probably, because you know you gotta have your hydrogen. Hydrogen. And then it's, you know, easy opening the panels. That's pretty cool. Because it's a half-second saves, you know, going up to it and it's already being there. Feels like you're in a sci-fi movie or something, you know. It knows you, and it actually does know me. I mean, look, it says "Welcome, Obsidiman" right there. It knows me. Little extractor. So, other than that, what should we do in this episode? How about making another spaceship? How about designing a spaceship? Let's design a spaceship with oxygen in mind, because the last one we have didn't have oxygen in mind, it just had oxygen retrofitted onto it. Let's build one with oxygen in mind. You know what? Let's build a spaceship that has 2 floors, because I haven't, wait, have I? No, I haven't. I have not showed you guys a spaceship that I've built with 2 floors yet, have I? Pretty sure I haven't. I might have, but I don't think I have, which is why I'm going to do it now. By making one right in front of your eyes. Whoa. I'm gonna put a door. Ooh, how about this door? Because I love this door. Right there. There. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? There we go. Thinking outside the box. Not really, though. It's kind of in a little box. And in here, I will go back to this room. Wait, no, that won't work, will it? Because then we can't go back there. So yeah, I'll just actually put an elevator in there. Let's see. Elevators. There we go. Elevators. Yep, that's right. Let me just rotate that into the correct orientation. Looks good. Looks good. Yes, very good. And then we can go back to floors, and I like having the standard floor selected so I don't accidentally get the wrong flooring type. And then... so now it won't delete these. Oh, actually it will. Oh, no. No. That's better. That's better. Yes. Whew. Jeez, talk about floors, am I right, guys? Seriously. Okay, and just to finish it off, let's stick out a little bit like that so we can get a nice finish effect on here. I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. Except I'm going to take off one block from that. So we'll take 5,000 iron and 50 copper so far. But that's because we don't have anything really that uses copper except for this elevator, I don't think. Because iron is usually mostly for, like, what you call them? Walls. Yeah, those ones. And also for the, what's the name? Wait, no. That's not what they're for. They're not for the what's-its-names. They're for the... No. No, iron, I think, is used in everything. However... copper is only used in things like that aren't walls. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. I kind of spaced out there while I was placing teleporters. I was just trying to decide whether I should make this whole arm section a different room. And no, I won't. I will not, because that would be too difficult. Actually, it wouldn't be too difficult, but I don't want to. Where are cockpits? Are they under this one? Yes, they are. If I do that, will that look weird? Yes, immensely weird. Immensely preposterous. How about this? Will that one look okay? No, not really. No, not at all. Okay. Systems. Yes, we are in systems, but it's not telling us we're in systems. Are they missing a cockpit? Because I feel like they are. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Since I built a ship symmetrical this way, that's the only place I can put a cockpit. Ooh, actually, whoa, hold on. I think I might have redone the cockpit design a little bit. I don't remember if that was in the last update or this one, but I do remember them mentioning it. So, you know. What if I put the cockpit up here? Maybe not that one, but what if I do put it up here? Will that look okay? Because remember, guys, aesthetics is always your first priority when building spaceships. Why can I not put one there? Oh look, my cat in the background. Do I have to remove that block? Yes, apparently. Okay, but that looks silly. So we need to change that by removing this block and this block. And how does that look? Still kind of weird. So let's remove this whole section right here. That looks a little bit better. I don't know, it's kind of hard to make a big ship look good with the cockpits at the size we have. And this is actually a fairly small ship compared to some things I've seen. Ugh. Let's see. We're not going to have room for like an extractor on this ship, I can tell you that, first off. Life support. Let's get some life support going in here. How about an air vent and an air vent? And then up here, we will have an air vent, which connects to space, but nobody needs to know, don't tell them. Shush, don't tell them. And then over here, in this corner, we will have our life support system Arudi. With our Arudi Sandstorm. And just because why not, we'll have a respawner in here. Which way do I face it? Let's see. Looks like this way has a door on it. Yes. And, you know, there's other stuff here. But we don't need other stuff, do we? We need the good stuff. The correct thing, jigs. Ooh, let's put some cargo pads on, because we didn't have any of those in the last ship I used. Well, yeah, how about here, and here, and here, and here? Sounds good. I also want to... hold on. Let's replace... Actually, how big is the cargo teleporter? Yeah, we can do that. Let's replace this teleporter with a cargoification teleporter. There, kind of tucked away. Looks okay there. You can still access it, right? It's fine. No one will notice, except for everybody, which is no big deal. You can also put a... Actually, those are not that kind of symmetry, so we won't do that. But we will have more cargo. Wait, I would need more cargo. What do I want? What did I want? What was it? It was like something or something or other. Let's look through here, see if there's anything that looks good. Floors, doors, 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 more doors. Everything is doors. Tell your friends. How about, let's do the flooring, because I'm not able to remember what it was I was going to do. How about these floors? Not thinking that's what I want. That either. How about this one? Ooh, that one looks okay. Let's do that one for the top floor. That looks okay. That looks fine. It looks kind of like you're in a holodeck, but it's okay. And then we'll just do this floor for this room because I'm unoriginal and that's what I have. What about this wall? Ooh, actually that does not look too bad. But what about this wall? That wall looks... I don't know. Let's not do that one. These ones are like the basic one, right? I want to go with this one. This one looks pretty good. It makes me feel like I'm on a board ship. Ooh, is there like a red floor? I guess this is the red floor, isn't it? So I guess if we do that, it doesn't look too bad. What am I thinking? I can paint the floors. What was the floor I had in here? It was this one, right? Yes. I can paint them. I have not shown painting yet. I don't know if this is gonna... Ooh! Whoa! Oh, yes! Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This ship is gonna be so impossible to see anything on that it'll be amazing. Let's do the same thing up here, guys. Let's paint... Oh! Look at that. That is so cool. I just painted the basic walls. Let's get some less basic walls so we can have some amazing wall structures. Whoa. Oh yeah. This looks like a Borg ship totally now. Deco wall ad. Let's fill the whole thing with wall ads. No. I like which one I had. Was it this one that had the... Yes! Look at that! That is so cool! Okay, let's try to do the ceilings. I think I can remember how to do ceilings. This is so... Actually, this floor looks kind of dark. It needs some lights to spruce it up. Well, not actual lights, but like... Yeah, see, that looks amazing. It looks so great. Okay. Ceilings. So we do it like that, right? And then we can go up a page and down a page. Is that how we do it? And maybe like F2 and we like scroll inside and then we can see it. A little bit, maybe not. Whoa, what? What's going on here? Is it this mode that you can see it now? What mode is it that you can... Oh, you have to page up, don't you, to see the ceiling. So floor, yes. This looks so cool. It's kind of like trippy and stuff. This ship, and since the outside of ships by default is black, it's gonna look really cool. So let's go ceilings. What do we want for this one? That's not ceilings. Is it ceilings? Oh, I'm not in ceiling mode. Oh, but yes I am. Am I? I have to have this room selected. Ceilings. Oh, these are the only ceilings. I forgot. What ceiling did I use before? I think it was that one down below. And this one has like more lights on it, it looks like, so it should look cooler. Look at this. Look, you guys, look seriously, look at this. Look at that. Does this not look like you're on some kind of science fiction alien space weapon vessel thing? Right? Like, come on guys, seriously. Look at that. It's amazing. I want to see what the door looks like.